Hello, good morning ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ostron Prime and welcome to the stream of Final Fantasy XIV. So today we'll continue on Hildibrand's quest on Kugane. Last time on Hildibrand's Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, Hildibrand was found frozen like a statue, and he was stole by the wolf thieves. But now he regained his conscience and ready to crack the case. Will he be able to do it, or he needs some help? Let's find out. All right, that was something, isn't it? Right in the eye of the Kugane. Have you heard, Luna? The wolf burglar, for whom we have been searching day and night, has struck again. Word reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistant are a step ahead of us, but if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses. You will come, will you not? Yes? Then let us brook no further delay and make haste for the Rakusa district. Alright, running again. Ta-da-da. Man, I really like this. Each expansion has different tones. Okay, where is it? Oh, Rakusa, where was I? Sometimes I get lost in the map like this. Ladies. Ladies, thank you kindly. Yes, we just live. So if anyone have times, please join our stream and well, we'll ride along on Hildibrand's quest on Kugane. Thank you kindly. And here we are. Welcome back, Inspector. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense has led me hither. Speak, my good man. What injustice befell you here? Inspectors? Ah yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. If you are so eager to hear the tale, then I shall be glad to tell it. It was him, the wolf burglar, bold as ever. He attempted to steal the finest sword in my collection, the Soboro Sukehiro, in broad daylight. By the kami, but you say he attempted? And fell I. Didn't the fool know I had recently employed a new bodyguard, a peerless samurai worth every koban? So the fiend was unable to abscond with your precious blade. Truly, you are fortunate indeed, Master Akebono. Yet surely this is not the end of it. The wolf burglar has his pride. He is not one for forsake prize. Master Akebono, I have no doubt that the thief will come for the blade again and again. I pray you permit me to aid you men in protecting this treasure, and we may finally bring this villain to justice. Nope. You have spirit, I grant you that. But I have no need of additional guards. The Jimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more. Master Akebono, I think you underestimate this foe. You try, my patient boy. I have made my decision, and I will not suffer it to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Seigumi's approval. Now then, I have a pressing engagement in Sanjo Hanamachi, to which I have been looking forward all week. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let this business with the wolf burglar delay me further. Good day. And there he goes. I fear he has let this turn of luck lure him into a false sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard, or tripling it, if only he would reconsider. If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. When in doubt, try again. It's not the most well thought out plan, but for lack of anything better. Well, alright, let us follow Master Akebono to Sanjo Hanamachi, and once more impress upon him the gravity of this situation. Right, he's on the case. You think the guard will take care of it? I don't think so. The guard will not stand against the thieves. But we saw the mask, not mask, we saw the actual wolf last week. Kotosho, you're still here. How are you doing? I'm proud of you, girl. So she's also part of the Weaver's quest at Kugane level 70. Do it. It's good. Ask all you like, but the answer is still no. There's a very short list of people who get to pass, and none of you lot are on it. I applaud your diligence, I do, but we are here to help. If you would admit us to speak with Master Akebono, that we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Soboro Sukedo. Ah, so that's your game. Trick the daft doorman into letting you in so you can steal Master Akebono's priceless sword. How stupid do you think I am? As if he'd consort with the likes of you, lot. Not a looker among you. Really? My mother has told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe if he was in mood for a taikomochi. What is taikomochi? Okay, Japanese folks, what is taikomochi? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, please enlighten me. Alright, not today though. Master Akebono made it quite clear that he would only welcome additional entertainers if they were geiko of surpassing beauty, which you are not, so piss off! That went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome. Nay, Shigure, I think not, for I have a plan of surpassing beauty. If I do say so myself, are you acquainted with any geiko, perchance? Well, there is an Okiya nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but wait, what exactly is your plan? All shall become clearer in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okiya. He is planning to cross this again, isn't he? Oh, up there? Yep, he plans to cross the dressing again, like when he did in Costa del Sol. Would someone punch it already? Me too, lady. Most humble greetings to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are in acquaintance of Shigure here. I gave him the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he's shown up on my doorstep in the company of agent inspectors. I can only assume this means he yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to our chagrin. Not charging, chagrin. Shigure is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import. A grave injustice which must be averted at all cost. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistance in your finest kimono, for but a brief time only. You may be assured it shall be returned to you post-haste. Loan you a kimono just like that? I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No geiko worth her salt would simply let a stranger parrot about town in hers. Don't tell me it's... Okay. Not for nothing, at least. If you are truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 AOs in guild? Okay, Okay, the first choice is 70? Only 70,000? Hells, my Sibligard's worth more than that. I have a gambling problem. Love the horse birds. Lost my last skill on Q Rhapsodies. They know, ladies and gentlemen, they know that we spend our times, monies on Gold Saucer. They knew the folks that creative business section 3, division 3. They knew. Okay, I'm gonna go with the first one. No, I don't have gambling problem. Be that as it may, there is no need to rely upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman. With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear, this is certainly a fly in an ointment. So, your plan is to disguise Nashu as a geiko that she may enter into the company of Master Akebono, and thereby keep watching for the wolf burglar. I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it's our best option... Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down-on-his-luck youth with no job or skills to speak of. Oh, the hurt, the feel. Think. I really want that emote. But of course, it is as ever, so simple. A means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the favor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head. Is there not? She's gone. Well, yes, I suppose you have the right of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. Stop! Oh! They know each other. A beauty reborn. My hair, my beautiful flowing locks. What have you done to me? That is brilliant. Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. See now, Shigure. I dare say she did you a favor. The Seiki Seigumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the guilt. The entertainment you give me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint! Nashu, just stop change like that. Are you ready, Nashu? Always, inspectors. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take long to put one of these things on, right? You just stop change! Virtually, there is no greater truth than that if we trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Not sure about him. Is this the wheels of Kami? He just stopped change. She just stopped change like that. Alright, dude. I believe I hear they coming. Ta-da! Looking good, Nashu. My dear Nashu, you look incredible. Wow. Actually, yes. You do. You do. She looks every bit the Geiko. I cannot fathom that doorman turning her away. Come, my friends. Let us put Nashu's disguise to proof. Okay, she looks proper now. But... Yep, it is indeed. Indeed. That's why Hildibrand's quests are unique. Really, yeah, they are. I can't wait to play the one in the Shadowbringers. Okay, I think I'm not proper dressed for this. Okay, change. All right. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart ass. That is the lovely Geiko, Nashu. A Geiko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Look at his smug face! Oh, and there. And where has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akebono's sure to take a shine to you. The smug face! Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. Azar! It worked! Wish me luck! Yep, it worked, ladies and gents. I'm not sure about how, but it worked. Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Luna or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigure. I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? He's gonna cross this, isn't he? Just like back in the wedding. Oh, she's still there? Oh, she's from Viva Quest as well. She's still there. Oh, that's Yojimbo. Wait, why does he smaller in this scene? He's like he's tall. He's so tall. But why he's a little, okay? That's just my nitpicking. A sword without peer. A Soboro Sukehiro. A Geiko without peer. Chiyome. What fortune that I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. I could not agree more, my lord. Alas, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at a whip, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire I take you, as will you, when my little project is complete. A smug face. Chiyome, come and have a drink with us. Come, come. If my lord insists, I should be glad to partake. A smug face. I hate that. Alert! Alert! The smug face. Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled a dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me. I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroach upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time you will be mine, one way or another. He's horny! These guys are hornies. Begging your pardons, my lords. There she goes. But she still have her pastor. Oh ho, this is a welcome surprise, my lord. Are you called for another Geiko? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat. Typical Nacho. Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. There he is! I told you! I told you he'd do that! I told you guys he would pull that. I'm crying. Sorry. Okay, let me calm down. Okay. What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said I would be receiving those taikomoshi this day. Far be it from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. Not you still eating. I want that emote. What? Yojimbo, no! 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 Such beauty, such grace. But be that as it may, now is not the time. The day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I had a time to recover, but not today. You're still eating. Will my lord not consider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Enough! Yojimbo remove this fetching yet brilliant taikomochi from my sight. Dude, this is like Mulan's again. Mulan's the Disney animation. You remember that? When the three soldiers dress up and try to seduce a guard. This is all like that again. Lay hands upon a fair maiden. I would know such. You see. Are you defying your master's order? A master who's already paid you an unconscionably sum of money for your services? A contemptible master who consorts with the sheriff's dogs. I'd agree to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. That's the wolf! There he is! There she is! The wolf burglar! Oops! Yep. Impossible! At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. He's changed back, isn't he? Yep. Yes. It was I all along. Hildibrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice. I feel so conflicted. So, you're not a taikomochi? He did that. Bugger me. If it isn't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Soboro Sukehiro. Someone just catch him already. Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away. Halt, fiend! Yep. No one's getting him. Nachos for the food. I'm dying. Sing man, help me. I'm dying. What happened? Ugh. Ah, there you are, my dear. Are you unharmed? I would be heartbroken if there were even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Oops. Yep. He is dead. My lord would do well to take greater care where he places his hands, should he wish to keep them. Yep, and in Weaver's quest, she goes to the wedding. At least it's not for that guy. Confound it! How does he manage to escape every time? Now you got all the food. But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Soboro Sukeiro remains safe and sound. Wait. You bald imbecile! Look at what you're holding. Does that look even remotely like the Soboro Sukeiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bald. Begone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword. Wait, where's Yojimbo? Yeah, that's Yojimbo's sword, isn't it? I'm dying. Oh, there he is. You sure? We fought, and you also the one who pushed me out of the stage in Gold Saucer. He still has the makeup. It's not easy in Keiko. You sure about that? After we went through all that trouble, you still managed to steal the Soboro Sukeiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akebono, he is nevertheless a man to be reckoning with. What meager reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the wolf burglar to justice. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together, we may yet redeem ourselves. I think I may know where the thief is headed to. I'm dying of this episode, ladies and gents. Slingman, help me. Slingman! The blade mislaid. He's still bald. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yanxia. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. Though old and worn, it has been well carved for over the years. What an amazing coincidence! The self-same details has also caught my eye. I dare say you have the making of an inspector, Chigure. I shall endeavor to take that as compliment to Yanxia. Yanxia or Yanxia? Yanxia, right? Authored. House of Fleas. We'll go from there. I'm dying loud. Oh no, this place again. This place again. I've been farming for Fox Kids. Like, I spent days on this place. Deep Sea. Okay, it's not here. So the quest is around here. For the fate, the Alfox. I'm scared of this map, man. I'm scared. I've been this place too many times. Where? Oh, down there? Oh, there they are. Daigoro. Wait, Daigoro's supposed to be a baby, isn't he? He's a dog? Wait, what? My word. Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me. We must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Oh, oh. What a nice little doggy. Daigoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scents. As brilliant idea, Jim. Jim! Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Oh, oh, oh. There he goes. Oh, he has the scent already. With me, Nashu. Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. Alright, where? It's there. Blaze mischief, okay. Yeah, so as you can see, I've been enjoying these levels of Hands and Land lately. I don't know why people use macros though. I know it's faster when you don't have to think about it, but well, when you play these levels of Hands and Lands without macro, it's more fun than that. But yeah, you have to use your brain a little bit to calculate the outcome of qualities and progress. A little exercise. Okay, there they are. Sorry. Jim? Jim? Hildibrand's given the nicknames everywhere. What else, Daigoro? Why will he go no further? How is it you remove his... He's like there and Namasu about. Their stink befuddles his sense. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shigure. If there are clues to be found on these ruins, my keen inspector sense shall lead me to them. You still wear makeups! Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me! God, there they go again. Trotting off before we have a chance to discuss our plan to action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to Northwest, Luna? Yep, come at me. Makasu. What is the makasu means in Japanese? I know we hear. I saw that words in its persona. There's Makazu Isanagi. Namasu. Gyodon, isn't he? Are you Gyodon? There's a rain for you. Why you like that? Oh, why Namasu appear? Alive, I am. Halt, health and healthy. Yes, yes. Nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit of tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was sent upon by ravenous thieves or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? Yes, yes? No, no? That depends. Have you got a certain priceless sword on you? Or no, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit, a lupine. I'm going for the first.
You may be assured I have nothing of value whatsoever. Yes, yes. However, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw.
Oh ho ho! A drunken Namazu? What is his part in all this? Well, I've befriended Namazu, and I'm helped them building the festival. He saw the wolf burglar. What luck! Which way did he go?
It's all a bit of a blur, and I doubt my memory will be of any use. My barbells, on the other hand, should do the trick.
My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of fighting the fiend. You sure about that?
Yes, my keen Namazu-sen is telling me.
That the wolf burglar?
Went that way.
Yes, that way.
Yep.
Indeed. Which way? We may as well split up again. Yep.
I would help you, but hangover, yes. Yes. Bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. He's waving. Why is he waving?
Man, these episodes of Hildibrand really drain my energy with all the laughs and stuff. Okay, down there. Yep. Plot relevant globes, are you serious? Among the irrelevant plot shades, you spry a somewhat conspicuous pair of globes. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. Plot relevance. Indeed. Indeed. No, I'm not joining the fates, you. Found something, have you? I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, you should have no difficulty finding the owner. Yeah, I remember in the boss fight, he's much more bigger than this. And yeah, even in the gold saucer, he's so tall. I think he's tall like this, right? Around this. Oh. Yeah, we can do that. Oh. What news, Jim? We came across as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Our steward comrade had found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we were about to see where they led us. Oh.
Rover.
He got the scent. Quickly, Luna. We must not lose sight of Daigoro. Let's go.
Wait, that's the dog?
Oh, there he is, indeed. There he is. We mustn't let him escape this time. Oh, Ronin. You know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Daigoro. Seize the lupine.
Gosh, he's a fast doggy.
Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Oh. Oh, right. The dogs. Yep, the dogs like the gold. That's dog sound effects. Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he? He was trained that way. Well, we have all our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there is no denying that he is a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have... the nerve. You lot really should have thought this through. Or have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? One taro to me! Yep, the eagles. The eagles are coming! Okay. What? What happened? I need that. What? What? Dead. Mother Kami, what have you done to my butt? Got you. Tackle like that. The bird feel like that. Rejoice, Jigure, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Soboro Sukehiro. Yes, it seems we have. Though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course, he's gonna steal this again, isn't he? Aye, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art. A masterpiece that could only be the treasure Soboro Sukehiro. He's gonna steal it, isn't he? Ah, I just remember I have an urgent business in Kugane, which is, well, as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Soboro Sukehiro to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. He's gonna steal it. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. Yep, he's gonna steal it. He's gonna do it. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable. A Mandeville man from another mother. You sure about that, Hildy? Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with the wolf burglar. I'm sure that Seigumi have a cell with his name on it. Yep, Yojimbo is gonna steal the sword. I call that. Nashu as well. Nashu is also inspect that. Okay, we have to return to Kugane's again, and the waffle is so expensive. Not that much, but it's still expensive. Okay, at Lakusa district. Wait, really? We didn't hand him to Seiki Sekumi. Oh, we did. Okay. Where are we? Up there? Yamage. What business have you with the Seiki Sekumi? I helped you guys. The wolf burglar. The lupine who has made mock of me and my brothers. I, Shigure, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kugane and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the Seiki Sekumi. Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honor friends. He's still wearing his makeups. Okay, but what about the sword? Alright, there he goes for the wolves. Bloody fools, the lot of you. Blind to the true villain in your midst. Yep, Yojimbo. He stole a sword. Why do you trust him, Luna? It is true then. The wolf burglar has been detained. Well done. Who must be thanks for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Soboro Sukeiro, where is it? She's leaving again. You mean you didn't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo? That disrespectful disgrace of samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him. Yep, I told you guys. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at Umineko tea house before paying Master Akebono a visit. He's a thief. Yep. Or perhaps he absconded with the Soboro Sukeiro. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? Ah! Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly even for a moment considered it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dream go unfulfilled. Yeah, but I told you guys we shouldn't trust Yojimbo. Because the wolf, but not Yojimbo. Huh. We certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Okay. Good, because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Seiki Segumi. What say you? Oh, he got his dream job! It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now. If you comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigure. Yeah, jolly good. Good for him. He got his dream job. But he's still bald. No. And he's changed. Wow. My friends, it is finished. Yes, he got his dream job. Yay. A Shigure reborn. Well, I would not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Luna, Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu. Oh, it's alright. Though I have only just become a Seikumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soboro Sukehiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resource to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shigure. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you score our creation. From the deepest pit of the 7 hells to the very pinnacles of the heavens, for Jim and the Soboro Sukehiro. Yep, let's do it, man. And so our hunt begins again. Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me! Good for him! He got his dream jobs. And yeah, we are hunting Yojimbo's next. Part of me still struggles to believe it, Luna. The wolf burglar capture and myself become a Seikumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for me. What an odd, circuitous path it is that led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair, though Nashu assured me she is already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Once more, we find ourselves waiting for our fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Soboro Sukehiro, we can but enjoy our respite. Okay, so each Hildibrand comes from the point update, I believe. Okay. So the next chapter is the final chapter, I think. Hildibrand will return in the Black Heart Beneath. Okay, the Namasuis are here. Man, I'm hungry now. There they are. There they are. See you, Inspector. Okay, so the next one is the last chapter of Hildibrands in Kugane. Yep, let's do it, people. Yep, that was a good laugh indeed. The black heart beneath the glasses. Why they have sunglasses like that? You look well, Luna. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing. Well, as for myself, the search for Soboro Sukeiro as well as Yojimbo continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shigure, there you are. I heard a voice. Oh, oh right, he removed his makeup. We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bald man. My bald man. But I see you are here, and in the company of my steward assistant. Bald? You of all people should. Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? Jim? Who is... yes, Yojimbo. No. As I was just telling Luna, I have made no progress since last we spoke. You seem distressed, Chigure. If you yet pine for your lost lock, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness. Really? Well, that is actually a very considerate gesture. Thank you. Why not try it right now? Aye. The sooner the better, perhaps. What? Oh! The zombie wolfman! I say to meet with Master Hildibrand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly, the kami have been kind to me. 'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Eosia? Why are you yet in the Far East? Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end did I call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. A Funa Yurei, a Far Eastern variety of undead. Okay, I know what Yurei mean. It's mean the spirits, right? The ghost, Yurei. But Funa, I'm not sure. Had been seen wandering an Isle's shore, as my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure. I thought, why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. But alas, it is a most elusive quarry. Rather shine, it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funa Yurei by questioning the people of this city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim? I fear I have not of that particular Far Eastern spirit. Though, to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. It pains me to hear that. In this world, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. You seek this Jim as the Hildibrand? If so, I should be glad to help. Grateful as we would be, it would be wise to change your attire. The The people's reluctant to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once. Sorry about my reading so lately. Yeah, I'm in the cold. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Ta-da, ta-da. Alright, where are we? And why am I here? No! Can I get back again? Okay, I can't. Okay, oh! I'm just here in the ear shard. Okay, the ear shard has bunny ear. Gonna spook someone here. Nope. Doesn't work. Kimmy! Hey, Setsu. Hey, lad. How are you doing? Yojimbo, you say? The name does ring a bell. Ah, yes. Now I recall. The lupine fellow was asking after him as well. Though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Seiki Segumi. The lupine, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase her medicine, without my asking or anything. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that, no, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free. Okay, so this is like a Robin Hood's case again. So the thieves, whoa, no! The thief steals from the poor and gives back to the, oh, no, sorry. That then is more. So the thief steals from the rich and gave it to the poor. No, Dennis Moore steals from the poor and gave it to the rich. Dennis Moore, dum 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 da da. He steals from the poor and gave to the rich. Dennis Moore, Dennis Moore, Dennis Moore. Yep, that's in the Monty Python's episode. Yakudan. Let me guess. You are searching for a man named Yojimbo. The Seiki Segumi questioned me about him not long ago. We're desperate to find him where they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why do you ask? Surely you've heard. The Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. As wife of the wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving of the Harset sentence. If anything, he is a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, Seiki Segumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akebono in particular has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in the light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid the Seiki Segumi in their activities. And unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed. Alright, so, yep, it's the case of Robin Hood again. Steal from the rich and gives to the poor. Surubami. Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow. The Seiki Segumi were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, Even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know the Kugane wolf burglar? The one they lock away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you. Madness. Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole, he gave to the poor and needy, and yet they decried him as a villain. Fools. Yep. Yep. That's the case, ladies and gents. Oh, he changed back to his old attire. I see. And what have you learned, Lunar? Huh. I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? A hero to the poor and downtrodden. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils. This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspirations they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even these reputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, to hear that so many withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Seiki Segumi, I cannot help but feel conflict. If I may, Shigure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. I hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet even if I were to do so myself, my face is already known. They would mark me as a Seiki Segumi, and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. I got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar if he's so popular with the people? Who knows what secrets they've told him? Oh. Ask the wolf burglar? Yep. If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Soboro Sukeido, then it's possible they might have known one another. Well done, Nashu. I was but mere moments of reaching the self-same conclusion. Nashu, it's settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay. Let's go. Yep, this cage is turned upside down. Indeed. Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time, that we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo. We wish to speak with Kugane's wolf burglar. Will you permit us to enter? Certainly, Shigure. If it will aid you in your investigation, follow me. Oh, so that's their jail. Why does it sound that heavy? I trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I've come bearing questions. Questions, eh? For little old me, you say? Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Soboro Sukeiro, who stole from Master Akebono. He remains at large. We have a reason to believe the sword was his objective all along, given that it was yours as well. I thought you might know something of the man and his motive. Everyone knows that sword worth a bloody fortune and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Soboro Sukehiro, especially after the word of its theft, has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, I say. Say I. Why? They surely have to avail themselves of the service of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'll be happy to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question. Then we got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way. Now, Jure, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust in his good intention, then perhaps we should as well. You sure about this? An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hang. Well, I will propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purpose of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you? I say you got yourself a deal, buddy. Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming. And if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu. Do you have their hair tonic on you? I do, Inspector. I sure do. Now's good as time as ever to try it, don't you think? Okay. Here, in the jail? Well, far be it from me to refuse. Okay, so I'm confused. The jail word. So in this sentence they use G-A-O-L, right? And I thought I thought it pronounced gal. No, it's jail. Like J-A-I-L. This is G-A-O-L. Okay, let me search for a bit. Hang on. Is it the same? Jail and jail like this? Because it's pronounced the same. Let's see. G-O-L. Yes, jail and jail. Is okay, I'm confused. I'm really confused. The difference between jail and jail G-A-I-L and jail G that J, that this is G-A-O-L. It's not different, isn't it? Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Why they're wearing glasses? Yep, go for it. That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. Okay. I feel strange, like my scarf is... Oh! Oh, by the carving! Chigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting. Whoa! So bright! The light! It's behind them! There are too many! Yep. And turn and flex and shake and bounce. Top change. Glam. Perfection. Rejoice, my goodly burglar. As I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have deliberate you from your unjust imprisonment. Ah! I'll see you, Inspector. Whoa! The blonde. Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Still in his cell, I see. What in the world was that blinding light? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately, for safety's sakes. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes? Right then. If you will excuse me. Ah, yes, of course. Very good. Wait. When did Shigure regrow his hair? And it's blonde! Can't believe that. He's blonde now! What the heck is this? How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our rust will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterways below. You should follow. Oh, I know. It's below the Kugane's castle. I suspect... look, I've been suspect that areas for quite a while now, except of the Kugane castle. So, down we go. Ouch. But yeah, that's one way to regrow your hair. Yeah, this is where we get to the Kugane's castle. Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible blot, all Kugane's cast-offs. If anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'll be them. Come on then, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yep. Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. Takes a wolf to know a rat, huh? To what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, are usually free from the Segumi's nose. With my dazzling good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never mind that. I need information, Kujo. Koju, not Kujo. Do you now? Or is the Segumi at your shoulder the ones asking questions? No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me. and I mean to return the favor. Eh? You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Heh, well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's order. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most try to make it a living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Seki Segumi, like you, but were found wanting for this reason of that or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort, the dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's got to do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not just cream you prefer to hobnob with, but while you're in their company, I ask that you comfort yourself with a modicum of civility. I should like to believe I have done just that. You will forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. See? Fast friends we are. Right then. We're having a bloat what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yojimbo? No, can't say it's ring a bell. Oi! Any of you know a fella by the name of Yojimbo? Wait, that's just a rogue guild. Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What did he do anyway? He's in the Bungion Rice Outreach? Ha, if only. Stole the Soboro Sukeiro he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why though. Finding a buyer, even through the black market, would be a challenge and half. And if he even put out the word he was looking, we have heard about it by now. To come all this way and leave with nothing. Can't help. Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for a challenge, there's only two reasons he take it. To sell it or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize or his last. I'm thinking. Hark! My hidden inspector sends whispers and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistakes. Aye, what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Ameno Murakumo? Murakumo. Wait, the Ameno Murakumo. But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of the elf actually exists? Yep. Okay, so we got two choices, ladies and gents. I've seen it with my own eyes, and a giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflect the blow. Yes, as a tank, I say this. Murakumo, yep. From Susano. You what? I have so many questions, but first, where did this all happen? So the Susano, you see, here's the sword. How's within the coaching of the Red Treasure Vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you are to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? Yep. you fought Susano. It might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. Always, Hughie, always. But yeah, as a tank, I say that I deflect it many times with. No, some friends with that is not tank also deflect it. A healer, I think. The sun and the surf, you say? Ameno Murakumo. Rejoice! So I think the ninja or the rogue quest at level 70 we will have to talk with them, aren't we? To think that the Ameno Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by the kami of unfathomable strength. In any event, we now know where we might search the Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps a great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the Ruby's price after I have changed. Pray go on ahead without me, I insist. Ta 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 ta. Good swords, good dogs, okay. All set for another trip into the glittering westward expanse? I know I am. Let us hop aboard the next ferry to the Ruby's prize and wait for Shigure there. As he requests, come along. That was something, isn't it? Ruby Sea. Or third, yes, of course, I have to wait for them there. I have to walk all the way there, wouldn't I? Oopsie. Sorry. Okay, where do I have to? I can't get up there. It's just one narrow. It's narrow. Oopsie. Okay, so you can double jump with this, but you cannot double jump with this. Nope. It's just the ground area. But yeah, with this little jump animation. Alright, we can wait too. Oh, it's Chigure. Over here! Over here! Aha! Oh! What is this? By the kami, I thought you were someone else at first. Well, Zenith would suggest that I should wear something other than the garments of Seiki Segumi for a time. I paid a visit to Kugane Dori and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire. It is quite a change, but very much for the better, if I do say so myself. I didn't realize you could be so fashionable. Fashionable, please, not you. You give me too much credit. I say, that get up with those Sorry. I don't see that becoming a trend. Still wearing that? Not that it matters. We didn't come here to mess about, eh? We've got a collector to catch. Assuming he's after the Ameno Murakumo. Then we got to get to the Isles of Seki. Any ideas? Okay, so we can just dive about. By air or by underwater passage, eh? Bit more tricky than I thought. without the blessing of the Kojin. The latter seems almost impossible. What about the bird of yours? Wantaro, was it? After what the inspector did to him? Ha! You'll be keeping a wild bird. I reckon assuming he's even fit to fly. It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved, eh? Forgive me my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, but it occurs to me that we have yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal the Soboro Sukehiro from Master Akebono. Did not Koju say that selling such a blade would be extraordinarily difficult? The sad song of Eastern is not stealing to take back what was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akebono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life, devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who never turned his back on those in need. Certainly not a young lupine boy who fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts save each other's company. And then one day a merchant came calling, asking after the samurai sword, asking him to part with his one prized possession. But a sword is a samurai's soul, and he sooner die rather than selling it, even for a fortune. But the merchant, he is not the sort to go quietly into the night. He changed tacks and worms his way into samurai's affairs. Small sum at first, but bigger, then bigger. Before he knows it, the samurai owes the merchants a veritable mountains of coin, and so he pledged his blade as collateral. There's mark around here. The samurai worked day and night to reclaim his honor, but while strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick and soon after passed away, leaving his lupine charge alone in his unjust world. All this time you were only... He left Kugane for a time and returned years later from Yanxia, having learned the ways of the shinobi that he might honor his adoptive father by helping others, as he had helped him as a child. A chivalrous guise for a personal vendetta, perhaps. More than anything, he yearns to reclaim the samurai sword, the last surviving memento of their time together, that he might wear it with pride. All this time, Master Akebono was your main objective. When you broke into his shop in Rakusa district, you were searching for the Soboro Sukehiro. You kept a close eye on him, even as you continued to target other disreputable merchants, that you might drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, knowing that in doing so, he would eventually reveal its location. Aye. Then it's settled. The Soboro Sukehiro must be returned to its rightful owner. Hey, if it's so hard for people to reach the Isles of Seki, how was Yojimbo planning to get there? That I do not know, but regardless, if he was head there, someone must have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of Sakatsuki and see if there are any observe a travel resembling Yojimbo of late. We are the same mind, Shigure. To Sakatsuki. Post haste. Alright, I saw the mark. I have to hunt the mark first, so if you guys will excuse me. The Ruby Sea, okay, it's there. Job change. Go there, go. So it's up there. Alright, out. Alright, guys, before we continue, we're going to do some
S-class hunt. There we go. Oh, it is. Here it is. 1170. Okay, let's do it, shall we? Okay, you just hunt. Okay. Body slam. Okay, I did not get into the party, but oh well. Be tight. Body slam. Electric horror. And we're clear. ありがとうございました。Okay, we will continue on the quest where? There. And we're off. That was it. That was the hunt. Okay, let's change back. Oh, I remember you. Looking for more dead men. A real thin samurai with a wide brim hat and oversized gaiter. A traveler like that would not escape my notice. Which is to say, I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you. Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good woman, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us away. Alright, where? You raised here. Certainly not up here. What was that? Thank you, samurai with a large hat. As it happens, I spoke with a traveler like that, and I talked with him too. Sure enough, he had a mind to head to the Isles of Seki. Couldn't imagine why. What with the red beings as unwelcoming as they are, and there being no place to dock a boat. I told him as much, but he struggled it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, did I see that dog of his not long ago on the beach below, wondering about I hope he did not abandon him. You have been tremendously helpful.
1,000 thanks to you. Surely the canine in question is Daigoro. You must gather the others and search for Jim's beloved companion at once. Okay. So, someone saw his dog. Daigoro! Here, Daigoro! There he is. Oh, I think I see him over there. I'll see he's gonna respond. Huh. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore. Now, you've got to give the pup the right incentive, is all. Incentive? Yep, the Koban. Surely it can't be that simple. See for yourself. Oh! 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 Whoa. So that's all it takes to win him over, hey? A single Koban. Pretty little thing. Hush, Shigure. Daigoro is a good dog, and now he will lead us to his master. Oh! Alright, that was easy. There he is. This is quite a fix indeed. Oh, whoa. Daigoro, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Hildy! Here, my good man. I mean, you rapscallion. You've nowhere to run. Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Soboro Sukehiro at once. I will do no such things. Ever since I was best by your tight-lipped associates over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself, and so I set about searching for stronger swords, with which I might bring my everything to bear. Okay, so he is Gilgamesh. Yojimbo is Gilgamesh! What the heck? Emotional damage! I thought to claim victory with the Ameno Murakumo in hand, but if circumstance demands we settle this here and now, then so be it. Stay your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well, securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to... I, Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. Prepare to be amazed at the Soboro Sukehiro is delivered into my waiting arms. So, Yojimbo is Gilgamesh. Daigoro, oh Daigoro, come here and let Hildy give you a great big belly rub. Daigoro, you will do no such thing. Okay. Okay! Okay! What? Betrayed! The inspector does come from a wealthy family, so maybe he smells of money. Until you surrender the Soboro Sukehiro, I will give Daigoro the most furious of belly rubs, thereby depriving you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum. Daigoro! Daigoro! Return to me this instant! Good boy! Oh, flee on it. You win! The sword is yours! Wait, what? By the kami, can't believe that actually work. Inspector Hildibrand's powers of negotiation are most impressive. No. Oh! Oh! Mommy! Wait, what? The dog is also ran on the water. Ah! He's dead. Again? And yep, he was buried alive. Again. Wait, where is the Soboro Sukedo? Right where it belongs. You feed! Return it at once! That's far enough, all of you! Bugger me. Where did they come from? Ah! This isn't over. Shigure, what is this I heard about your setting free of notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once. Well, you see, Inspector Hildibrand and in order to track down Yojimbo and the Soboro Sukedo, we needed to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the jail, temporarily of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell. And, yep, they're gone. And how do you intend to do so when your prisoner has taken flight? Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape. Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return with Soboro Sukehiro and the wolf burglar. I swear to you. Okay, I have to explain to that, am I? Your actions in service to Seiki Segumi are not unknown to me. Nevertheless, Shigure must be held to account for his. To make an exception at your request would only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own. Yep. Well. Okay. So it's only us now, Hildy. The wolf's gone. The wolf's gone. Yeah, it's so cute, but oh well. The wolf's gone. Yojimbo's gone. Everyone's gone. Except us. Yep, it's quieter. What a miscarriage of justice to see our Shigure spirit away like a common criminal. In complete disregard for the extenuating circumstance. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong. But this is no place to devise a plan. To Kugane, my friends. Back to Kugane's again. Okay, I'm not. Okay, Hildibrand and Kugane. Right. Oh, we're close then. I'm gonna set course to that. Right, it's gonna be a long ride. Okay, where are we? We're back to Kugane, ladies and gents. Oh, Rakusa district is closest. Alright, so I have to end the quest right here. I'm kind of getting hungry now. So yeah, we will continue on Hildibrand's quest still in Kugane on Friday. And I hope that we will continue it that way. We will keep it that way. Yeah, I'm getting hungry right now. Yeah. I hope too. Oh, my good woman. I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I have been racking my brain trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shigure from his predicament. But to no avail. By absconding with the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors, and yet I do not think his tale of the samurai and the kimono was a lie. My keen inspector sense tells me that the many threads of these tales are converging upon a single point not far from now, in which all truths shall be laid bare for all to see. Core, that's what I'd like to hear, and I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar is bad at all. Once the Segumi realize that, they're sure to let Shigure off the hook, don't you think? Indeed. I most certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten this most desirous of solutions, I must begin investigating Master Akebono at once. Hold the fort while I'm gone, my steward's assistants. Yes, sir, Inspector. I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure it's brilliant. Yep. Good swords, good stock. And that's about it for this episode of Hildibrand. Yep, Akebono himself. I suppose this day was bound to come. No matter. Soon there will be nothing in this world beyond my grasp. Yep, the true villains. I know that. Hildibrand, we returned in. The past is never past. This is, I believe, is 4.5 patch. He's still in the jail. The heck? Chigure's in the jail, and then there's a stalker Lalafell here. Yep, the Stalker Lala's fails here. See you, Inspector. See you on Friday, Inspectors. Right, that's about it. Okay, so Nashu is here. All right. Nashu is here. Okay, before I go out, I have to go to a sim step first. So we will continue the tales of Hildibrands on Friday. Same time. Yeah, we're just gonna end it here with the nice moons. Nice, and the preferred festival of Namasu. Washoi! Alright, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's stream and hope you have a good day, have a good night. My name is Ostron Prime. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you guys on Friday. 今日はありがとうございました。またね。わっしょい。